Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Yandy Diaz leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Mark Minarchik.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
And now for the Twins, Rod Carew.
The second baseman, Rod Carew.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this series begins. Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. And now 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Throws to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Michael Lee, the next Twin up to hit. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. In there for strike one. And ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it goes just foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay. And on the mound in this one, Walter Johnson. Singy, he is one of the best to ever do it.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. That's in there. That's strike 1. And he takes a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all
strike.
you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to. That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Yandy Diaz stands in now and watches strike one. And he deals. And there's the strike. Ripped to short. Slings to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Wander Franco.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Wade Boggs, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that one fouled off. The Y to kick the pitch. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Rays held in check here. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Tropicana Field, new inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit.
Morneau.
Ball one, no strikes. And a foul ball. In there. And so now 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty.
The count is full.
And that's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Righty to the plate. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Boggs in position. And there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And here comes Carlos Correa. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And the 0-1. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And the righty deals. Ground ball right side. Oh, he gloves it. Nicely done for the out. Twins wind up stranding one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Brandon Lowe.
The second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
And a pitch. That one missed. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
The 1-2. That's inside. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Fires over to Killebrew. Lau out on the play. John Donaldson digging in now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. No score here in the second. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. The punch out there. That's the second out.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt his pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Wander Franco stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. There's the strike. That misses, and that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So, man aboard. Here's the speedy catcher, Christian Bethancourt. First pitch, not close. Franco off of first with 2 away. That one out to right. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Rays strand just the 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Max Kepler.
The left fielder, Max
Kepler in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. There's a strike.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Rips that one to right. Margot makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the second baseman,
Rod Carew, the next Twin up to hit. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He blasts one out to right. That's his 99th career homer. And the Twins get on the board first. It's 1-0. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
And now here is Torrey Hunter. That one's in there, 0-1. Hunter, a former Gold Glove winner, batting second in today's lineup, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Got him looking, and that's the 3rd out. But the Twins strike first on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the bottom of the third.
Leading
Now
off
up for
the
Tampa
Rays,
Bay, Manuel
the right
Margot.
fielder, Manuel Margot.
Johnson back to work. And ball one to the right fielder. And the 1-0. On the ground, out to short. Correa over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Jose.
And now it's Jose Siri. Had the day off yesterday. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Right side, and that chance handled. Killebrew steps on the bag, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a strike in there.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They trail here 1-0. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's a speed threat. Michael Lee.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
0-2 now.
Ball one.
And there's a ball. Got him. 1 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next to hit, Joe Mauer. Flied out his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Good eye right there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Justin Morneau, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike. In the dirt. Tosses to first, and that is that. Welcome back. Yandy Diaz now.
For the Rays, the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The right-hander back to work. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
Fought off foul. And a pitch. Up the middle. Correa whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Here's Wade Boggs now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
He may have pitched in a much different era, but it doesn't make Walter Johnson's 110 career shutouts any less impressive. It speaks to how overpowering he was.
Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. Well, the big train, Walter Johnson, is a legend of the game, a 400-game winner, one of the first 5 members of the Hall of Fame. He bridged the gap from baseball's early days to the modern era. And now it's 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Lau at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And Johnson checks off 2 boxes that very few pitchers do. A power pitcher with a sidearm delivery, deception, and velocity is a rare but a potent combination.
2 outs. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Just missed. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The Rays yet to pick up a hit here. Caught him looking for the K. Down in order go the Rays. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Harmon Killebrew. When?
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And that one a little bit high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Carlos Correa. In there for strike 1. Now 1-1. Ball to strike. The pitch. Misses again. 5 in a row. Missing inside. Ball 3. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Max Kepler at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
The 0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 1, the Rays nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, John Donaldson.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That's in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
1-1.
There's the strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 5, shortstop, Wander Franco.
Now batting Wander Franco. He reached on a walk his first time. And that's too high. The Rays hitless so far in the game. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you. And it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. Flied to right his first time. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Here comes a pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Kicks and fires. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Now batting,
Manuel Margot up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 0-1. That one fouled off. Got him swinging. 1 left for Tampa. They're down 1-0. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. His righty-lefty splits there.
Kyle Farmer.
Minarchik back to work. Farmer, 32 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Carew checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And a strike on the outside edge. Next offering misses. Ball 2. There's a strike. Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Hunter in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Has some trouble with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 1, the Rays nothing. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. The pitch. Ball 1 low. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. In the air, left side. Kepler gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Stepping in, Randy Arozarena, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start. Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at-bat.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Diaz up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Righty delivers. And now 2-0. Foul ball there. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Rays held in check here. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back now in Tampa Bay. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Lee. And he deals. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
No strike.
The pitch. That just misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Joe Mauer digs in now. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That one ripped. That's back. And it's off the wall. And that's a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Mauer, the runner at second with one away. Two balls, no strikes to count. Bullpen activity starting up now. Andrew Kittredge, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Diekman getting loose as well. 2-0.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
On the ground. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
The first baseman, number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
0-1. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. That should fire up the dugout. His 16th homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Mark Minarchik departs, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. A new pitcher in the game, Zach Eflin.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
Now Correa up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball one.
2 strikes.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And now 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now
Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
0-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now Wade Boggs.
The third baseman.
The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wide to kick the pitch. To the right side. Killebrew takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now that second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Lowe. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Strike 1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Donaldson.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, John Donaldson. There's the strike.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We go to the 8th, and now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
So digging in, Rod Carew. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That one misses. Ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. Farmer on at first. Nobody out. Here's the 2-2. That one to first. To Franco for one. Return throw. Gets him in first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Now the number 2 hitter, Torrey Hunter. Ball 1, no strikes. Ripped to third. Boggs fires over to first, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Wander Franco. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Leaps at the wall, and he's got it.
Now the catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Started to swing, held up. Down the middle for a strike. And the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got it by him for the K. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Margot now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next offering upstairs. The wind and the pitch.
2-2 to count.
And now it's filled up. Next offering is fouled back. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. At the belt and fires.
Ball.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Griffin Jax warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Alcala, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch.
Ball 2.
And a swing and a miss, and that'll do it. The Rays strand just the 1. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Michael Lee. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. And that one is in for a strike. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, he keeps the hitting streak going with that 9th inning knock right there, coming through under pressure, and not the ideal way to get the job done, Boog, but it works.
You know, only once during DiMaggio's famous hitting streak did he wait till the 9th inning to extend it. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and the best thing to do is get that thing out of the way early. No doubt about it. You can move on with the game. Otherwise, you start gripping the bat a little tighter as the game progresses towards the end.
Lee gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
That's ball 3. We got 3-0.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Now it's the DH, Justin Morneau. In there, and it's 0-1. The punch out there, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Harmon Killebrew. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark. Out there to center. Siri in position. 2 down.
Now back, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. A strikeout and a walk. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Up the middle. They take the force out. 3rd out. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is going to go. Randy Arozarena hits one out. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 4-1.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Walter Johnson will depart, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound. And we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. Joe Nathan on the pitch here. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 37, Joe Nathan.
And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Pitch misses. 1-0. Nathan, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The 1-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
That misses off the outside edge. To the right side. And it gets by him.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now it's going to be Wade Boggs. That's in there, and that's strike 1. And here it comes. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
0-2 now. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. The pitch. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Double play ball to second. Over to Correa for 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Of the pitch. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Man at first, John Donaldson next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Lined into right. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Closes it out, and that's the one he needed for the 400th save of his career. The latest milestone in what's become a remarkable career out of the bullpen.
Well, he handles pressure like it's nothing. You can't phase this guy, and that's what it takes to become the kind of dominant closer he's been for years and years.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.